next 10 minutes, Danny, it's a wrap.
Yep. Agreed. I think most people expected we would get a repeat of Paris with the same 4 players back. We might still get a repeat of Paris if Hans Niemann can stage a comeback. Here we go. A lot of the same openings here. We're back to a variation we've kind of now seen a couple times in this weird whatever it is. It's like an Alapin kind of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
97. We had a similar structure in the last game that Hans won. He goes right back to it. He understands that, the last game felt a little bit like poison for Denis, and so he and by the way, I love this position. This is really good for white. Perfect for bullet. H4, H5, knight B5, knight C4. Just have at it. Nothing matters.
You got to do it. And by the way, if anyone was wondering why Denis Lazavik was favored according to chess.com's stat machine heading into the match, look at the ratings. Denis Lazavik is an absolute beast in bullet. Again, Hans doesn't play as much bullet, though, to be fair, and none of these guys are really playing 1+1. So I think it's important to remember the SCC is a different animal, but Lazavik clearly one of the best bullet players on the planet with that rating. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
what do we got here?
But having said all that, I felt like Hans's experience was still significant, and he won a tournament this year and everything. Like, it's not to be understated. He is also playing very well. But yeah, Denis is playing amazing.
Well, look at the clock. Denis is up a lot of time. That is the term. He's up a lot of time, and now he's got to deal with bishop c7 though. So how do you do that? I guess knight d5 just attacks the bishop and guards. That's probably good enough. E5 I guess also does the trick. But okay. There's a threat. G5 and king G6 traps the bishop. Don't blunder it. Apparently it's not that good of a threat. False alarm, Dan.
Yeah, I mean, but Danny, this is a worst nightmare. Hans has 4 seconds on the clock, and he has nothing here. Absolutely nothing. Denis is about to take a 5-game lead, and effectively the match ends. Hans has to win every game from this point forward.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if Denis wins here 5 games, I mean, again, it is not over, but we are getting into that territory where you can start, because what happens, everybody, is it's not even just the total game deficit. It's the actual just time you have left to stage a comeback. 22 minutes right now, but when you start getting into 5 games, your opponent is in a spot where unless they fully collapse, you just don't have enough time left.
Yeah, exactly. So
okay, but he's held this. Denis let the advantage slip. This is basically back to a draw. So hold on. In fact, huge save there right now from Hans Niemann.
Yeah,
like